Pharrell's floor. These are all names of different wardens. Hunter's boots. Again.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Another imprisoned abomination? Don't see it. Whoa. I didn't see a thing to let it go, though. Maybe it's up ahead. What's going on outside? Can't really tell.
That's enough.
We good? Oh, it's right here. Darkspawn emissary! We know what we gotta do. Oh! It got me! It got me! Isabella! Can you do it, Isabella? Fantastic! Good job, Isabella.
I think I got blood on my coat.
We're good. Does that have to be my blood? Can someone else do that? Last time I tried it with Bethany. Maybe next time I'll try it with Isabella and Varric. See if it works. Like right here? Could try it. Yeah, it doesn't work. Does it? No, it does. Never mind. Let's go! Nice and simple. Profane! Oh, it's been a while since we've seen the Profane. The last time we saw it was in the Deep Roads. Because we're in the Deep Roads again, that's why. Oh, it's so creepy.
I may have left the circle, but I took a vow. My magic will serve that which is best in me, not that which is most base.
That's what Father used to teach me. That which is best in me, not that which is most base. Simple words to a foolish little girl. Father.
I know. I miss him too.
When did he pass? He passed before we did the whole escape from Lothering thing. But how long before that? Two of them repeated strange echoes of his voice. Seek out the other ones. We continue forward. Door? Dead end? Nope. Whoa. They killing each other? Oh, that's another Hurlock Alpha. Cool. They all got unique designs now. That's kind of cool. Let's get in there. The door just opened. Hurlock Alpha. The Hurlock Alpha is more intelligent than the alphas of the other Darkspawn types, usually armed with a large vicious weapon. They've been known to act as commanders on the battlefield, directing and controlling the lesser Darkspawn in their strange, brutish ways. The Genlock is the most common Darkspawn in the underground. They are tough, stocky, and notoriously difficult to kill, since many show at least some resistance to magic. They are creatures of darkness, with keen senses and an intuitive understanding of the deep places that allow them to take even groups of seasoned warriors by surprise. Genlocks are what makes traversing the deep roads so dangerous. A group of the creatures can easily overwhelm and mercilessly slaughter a small party within minutes. The Alphas are stronger and more physically intimidating than most Genlocks. They are known for bullying other Genlocks into doing their bidding. power struggles, even among the darkspawn. Oh, hey! There's more. Wait for me!
Hawke helped a little bit.
Wait, this side? There's more stuff happening here. Let's go back. Because I think the seal... Oh, the seal is probably over here? No? Blood-stained girdle. We should be fine.
Father was here. I can almost see it in my mind.
We're a lot stronger now. It's been many years. They won't catch us off guard. Crown of Dumat. The writing on this ancient parchment is barely legible, but it appears to concern a rite of silence. In reverence, you will approach the altar. Know that you come into the presence of Dumat, the first old god. With head bowed, say, "Blessed are you, Dumat, silent and strong, secret and wise. We bring you gifts, sacrifices to your greatness." I spit on your grave, your altar. An ancient Devinter item was abandoned in the prison. For it to have been brought here, it must have some use. The ancient Devinter crown appears to have a religious or ceremonial purpose. Can I do something about it? Well, I picked it up.
I felt something in my blood, different than the joining. Deeper.
Is it just me, or is Larius a few bricks short of a wall?
That's it. I was expecting more.
More what? More darkspawn? I'm okay, we don't need more. An unusual discovery. The creature can speak. It has a name, Corypheus. We have encountered darkspawn before who used words, but none individual enough to have chosen a name. Didn't we have names in the architect stuff? I can't remember any of the names, but I thought we did have one. The Corypheus appears unique among darkspawn and has gathered many of its brethren to follow it. It would be wasteful to kill such a creature. If it can be captured, tamed somehow, its unnatural influence over the darkspawn could perhaps be turned to our favor. It's clear the darkspawn will never bow to human commands, but this Corypheus seems at times more human than beast. I have conversed with it, and though its thoughts are disordered and inhuman, it speaks of the old gods by their Tevinter names. I have wondered if perhaps he is no darkspawn at all, but a ghoul, so corrupted by the taint as to have become a new creature entirely. I recommend we find a way to capture Corypheus, hold it somewhere safe from both men and darkspawn, and study its unique nature. This will require magic, however, for Corypheus' own abilities are powerful. It uses spells both human and tainted, and has a strength that would shame any magister. We must muster our best mages to face it, and to hold it. Yeah, the previous Warden Commander... Warden Commander to the first Warden. That shield looks suspicious. No? So many different layers of protection. Because we're scared. Come on. The Genlocks kind of look like some kind of a gorilla now. They walk like gorillas.
Now you fall.
Thank you. Got another minor seal.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Other one is elsewhere. It's right here. This time, a desire demon? Just in case. Alright, lady. I don't got time for this. Thank you. Bye-bye. That was fast. We good? Your master is dead already. Go back home. But every time they raise the dead like this, it just means that this many people actually died here.
I've bought our freedom, Leandra. We can go home now. Us and the baby. We'll be together. I hope it takes after you, love. I would wish this magic on no one. May they never learn what I've done here.
Bought our freedom?
He was talking about you. Mother must have been pregnant with you when they left Kirkwall. He didn't want to pass magic to a child. And then he had me. He'd hate what I've become.
No! Didn't Dad teach you magic? And teach you all the rules and safety and all?
This memory is decades old. You know he loved you, he trained you.
Yeah.
To avoid exactly this. To be able to deal with it. You can't avoid life. Or change it, it seems. How much of this was truly in my control? Or anybody's? And the Maker allows it. Bethany? Carver's jig. The antidote for every skinned knee, dead pet, and broken toy. I miss him. He tried so hard. I miss you, and Mother, and now Father, again. And I can't come back until everything is done. Starting here.
Would you ever come back? Could you? Bloodline. It's a staff. Would you like it, Bethany? It might not be as good. Oh, it's good. It's good. We don't think about it in the short term. We bought a little bit more time for Bethany, but she does... The whole warden thing does mean that she will eventually get called too. Am I going backwards? No, I'm not. So later down the line, when Hawke is like 60 or so, she really will be all alone. Why is there a random shield? That's what I thought! How come the other one didn't come up? Uh-oh. Other people are coming. Thank you. Get rid of all that crap. We're doing fine.
Another one for me.
So we can go that way. Does that just go back to a place that we've been to already? Thank you! Thank you for the compliments. I think this is the way to keep going, and then what's that? That goes back to a... It's a shortcut? Why did I come back here? Probably didn't have to. Is that another alpha? Looks like it should be. Dumat's sacrificial dagger. It's a rite of silence yet again. Raise your face and hand to the skies and speak the words. O Dumat, O Lord of Silence, accept these sacrifices made in your name. Grant us your power and all that we seek. Get the stuff. We have a crown, we have a dagger. We bring it somewhere and activate some ancient evil, probably. Alright, I gotcha. Sounds good to me. We're used to activating ancient evils anyway. At least we're killing them. Second seal? Is Lorias still around? Do you want to watch this? Whoa, hello! No, 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 no. Oh, that didn't do anything. Assassinate. I'll get you, I guess. Bethany. Okay, we're good. What? Hawke, did you kill the ogre by yourself? Didn't even see what happened. Who is leaving purses around here? There have been so many purses. Second seal. Nothing bad will happen? No, we know something bad's gonna happen. Because we're gonna summon another thingy. Guardian. Where are you going? Oh, well, get the big one first. They're fairly weak. I think we should be okay. Hoping once we kill the big one, the small one will die. Yes. It wasn't that bad. So did it actually give my key? Yes, there's electricity damage on it now. Cool. Mana, stamina, drain. What? Why would I want drain? Attack speed, armor penetration. For attack speed though, does the attack speed also depend on the other dagger? Because we got two. It's not like you can attack with one faster than the other, right? Is that how that works? Maybe I'll just do... Oh, draining. Draining as in draining your enemy, right? If that's the case, let's drain health directly. The key's getting stronger. Oh, what? 5% chance to regenerate 1% health? That's... The chances of that happening is so low, it's basically nothing. Okay, well thank you anyway. Lorias isn't here. Didn't follow us. Oh.
He is waking. The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
Why are you down here? How have you survived?
The calling, the music, it is our death.
They say that once the corruption gets that far, the darkspawn can't sense you anymore. He's safe.
Yes, I lived. But I died. The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
He's so corrupted that the Darkspawn view him as one of their own. There's no distinction between the Grey Warden and the Darkspawn.
Are you talking about Corypheus?
He calls like an old god. He mimics their cry. He calls them to free him. The dark children and the light. Any with taint in their blood.
Apparently he can do Tevinter magic, and the previous note suggested that he might actually be a human corrupted. Could be possible.
If Corypheus isn't an old god, what is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than darkspawn. More than human. He thinks. He talks. He pierces the veil.
Such a darkspawn. The wardens call them awakened. We have only seen them once.
He
Ever?
wants what was once his.
More than Darkspawn, more than human. But what did he start as?
How could this Corypheus be sending people after me if he's asleep?
He can call, dream, but not know. When the seals are gone, he will wake. And he must die.
So we're breaking the seals on purpose to kill him. Okay.
When you run off, where do you go?
I know the darkness before the seals. Here, the voice is too strong. I cannot stay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh! He definitely runs faster than that naked guy from the other DLC. That was fast. Second floor done. One more floor? If we're lucky. Tower base. Deep Stalkers! That's how we know we're in the deep roads. Been a while since we've seen you. Whoa, this is one big prison. This part feels different. Hi! Oh, God, okay. Bethany, I know you're good at this. As long as they don't move. Fantastic. There's so many! They're all going for Bethany. Oh, there's so many of them! Bethany! Oh, we need to give her a thing to automatically take mana, because she's... I don't think she can do anything without mana. Come on, get in there. Varric, hang in there. We got a Deep Stalker entry. One of the few natural non-darkspawn creatures to live in the deep roads, the Deep Stalker is a reptilian cave dweller known for burrowing into the stone paths of the deep roads and ambushing prey, usually nugs. They hunt in packs, attacking with round mouths full of serrated teeth or spitting poison from venom glands. Although a single Deep Stalker poses little threat to any experienced explorer, packs can be quite lethal. Yeah, we had a close-up of one of them before. We can do one now. They're creepy. Ugh. But they don't get infected, huh? They're just not that bothered by the darkspawn stuff?
That looks like Legion of the Dead armor. It's an Orzammar thing. No matter your crime, if you join the Legion and vow to die fighting darkspawn, your name is cleared.
First Legionnaire's journal. It's ironic. Hearing of Tethras Garen's crime. Tethras! First gave me the courage to confess my own and join the Legion of the Dead. Knowing that a paragon's son could give in to the same base passions as a mere merchant, commit a murder even fouler than mine. Yet he was sentenced to die in the deep roads for murdering his sister, not even offered the chance at the Legion. I'm grateful every day for what the Legion gave me, a family, a purpose, and my name is clear. So when the Paragon learned that the Carta were responsible for the murder, not his son, I was the first to volunteer to retrieve the prince. It's not right that he should be the only one who doesn't know he's been exonerated. Tethras!
The Legion of the Dead, sent after Paragon Garen's heir. Why does that sound familiar? I think Garen was sometime in the early Exalted Age, hundreds of years ago.
Do you think they found him?
Who knows?
Maybe that was like an ancient ancestor. Exalted Age, long time ago. Bubbling acids around us. Weird, creepy sounds. Another Legionnaire scout? Second Legionnaire. Paragon Garen refuses to give up. We're the 8th Legion unit he sent after Tethras in the past 5 years. None dare tell him that after so long alone in the deep roads, Tethras is certainly dead. The Paragon insists he will see his heir restored to his rightful place. May the ancestors favor his cause. We follow the paths of the other Legionnaires, and so far, we seem to be on the right trail. We're in a section of the deep roads that appears to have been altered by human magic, so perhaps we'll find some new clue here. We're going in tomorrow. Ancestors be with us. Karl's Aratak.
That's where I know the name. Tethras Garen should have been the heir to the Garen clan. But he was accused of killing his sister and sent into the Deep Roads to die. When the real murderer was caught, they tried to find him. They never could. Instead, every Garen heir from that time on took the name Tethras in his honor. One of them became a paragon in his own right and founded my clan.
So this is kind of your ancestor they're looking for.
Not directly, but a little closer than I like to come to my past, you know.
No wonder his first name was Tethras. How much evidence did they have for the murder, though? And then they went back on it afterwards? It's good that they try to go back on it, but it's too damn late, man.
I hope nothing's going to jump out of that.
The assassinate has got to be not... Like, we have to be careful about where the shield is, I think. It matters. Bethany! Do something! Barrick, heal up. Oh no. Ow. Ow, heal yourself. Get away, get away! Haven't really even tried Gravitic Ring. Oh, just put the whole ring around here so that people get slower.
That's enough.
Yeah, now we can get around you. No prob. Thank you, thank you. The Gravitic Ring is a good one to start off with. The Blight's supposed to be stable now, but of course in the Deep Roads, still plenty of darkspawn everywhere. Like the dwarves always like to say. There is no... It's not like the Blight is a sudden event, it's an ongoing thing for people who live close to the Deep Roads.
And you've all been wondering why I don't wear pants. So much less toxic goo to clean off. It's not like I change my clothes every time I go home, like Hawke does.
Because I actually bathe every day, Isabella. I noticed that it seems like that might be a problem with you. Where... No, we should check behind. What is that? Altar of Dumat. Ooh.
Blessed are you, Dumat, silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
I don't think I have all four. I've got two. Defile the altar. Well, I'll place it for now. We're used to summoning things anyway. Nothing happens. The altar has receptacles for 4 sacrificial items. We'll come back. 4? We better find some soon. Maybe we shouldn't even move on without finding the rest of it? One per floor? We haven't had that many floors though. Dumat's ritual scroll. Place the offerings on the altar, then kneel before it. With abject humility, head bowed and hands clasped, say, "These are our offerings, O Lord of Silence." So that's one. And we're missing one more somewhere. Hopefully it's right here.
Those torches seem a little odd.
I don't know if we should be touching that. Do it. We want all of them on? All of them are on now, accidentally. Sarcophagus. Warden Scout's gloves. Okay. That's it. But that's not the Dumat stuff I'm looking for. I need a little bit more. Do you think I gotta come back later? Or are we supposed to already have this stuff already? I guess I'll make a quick save here and hopefully we haven't missed it. I'll keep going forward a little bit more. Hope we come across it soon. Ew, look at that spider husk. What the? Oh, don't do anything, guys. Just stand around here. Just watch. We'll watch. Guys! Don't spoil the fun. Let them fight each other. Oh, okay. Why don't we just let them fight each other?
I'll deal with this. Gotcha. That's enough.
Gross. Keep going. Oh, Bethany. Oh, Bethany. There's a whole bunch of stuff attacking me. Melee. Not good. Hold up. Bethany, you want to move? Move out of there for now. Another journal page. We're good, we're good. See, that's why I said we should have just watched. Why are we butting in? Come on.
I'm going to catch my breath.
Varric, hang in there. Ooh! That was close. Don't butt into other people's fights. Let them be. Hey! Secret Urn of Dumat. Press your palms and the forehead to the ground before the altar, then these words, thrice repeated. Gold and jewels, meat and blood, sacrifices to your hungry heart. Alright. 3rd Legionnaire's Journal. This place is cursed. For 10 years, Paragon Garen has been sending Legionnaires to search our lost heir. Now I know what's become of them. There's no way out. This is no normal part of the deep roads. There's lyrium worked into the walls, into the stone itself, some kind of human magic. From the outside, it looks like just another tunnel, but walk in and it's a prison. There's no way past the barriers, no way forward, no way back. But the trap remains open to every beast, darkspawn, and dwarf that wanders in. My brothers in the Legion have died, and I have done my best to lay their spirits to rest in the stone. I am the last. There will be no one to do the same for me, or for Tethras, if he too was snared by this news. For you, my prince, I wish the stone's blessing. Atras Tunsha, Tutarnia, Amgetol, Tavash, Idok. May someone recite the ritual words over your bones and return your spirit to the stone. It's another Garen. Okay. Atras Tunsha, Tutarnia, Amgetol, Tavash, Idok.
These poor dwarves. They were just trying to help someone and they've been trapped here for centuries.
At least they weren't suffering like Larius, though. I think that one's the worst one. These people, they're just long dead. But they don't feel. They don't feel after they're gone.
Blessed are you, Dumat, silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
Here we go. Place the sacrifices.
Here goes.
What have we summoned, Dumat? Whoa!
See? Totally worth it.
Nothing bad happened? 4 sovereigns and Chain of the Penitent. Chain of the Penitent. I mean, that's okay, I guess. Oh wow, I can't believe nothing bad happened. For once. Sacrifices have pleased the old god. The altar now appears dormant. Cool. I guess that was, I thought, I don't know, maybe some darkspawn thing would happen, but hey, it's all good. The one time, gathering a bunch of ritualistic items and actually making the sacrifice doesn't lead to anything horrible. Something... Wait. Oh, wow. Holy crap.
What is that smell? I think I'm gonna pass out.
Is the smell really the problem here? What does it smell like? Oh! Tethras!
Atras Tunsha. Totania Amegtol Tavash Iduk.
That was sweet, Hawke. Now let's get out of here before you see me cry.
Oh, we did it for the guard. We did it. Doomward, another necklace, which is kinda... They're like whatever necklaces. Tethras Garen has been returned to the stone, as befits a Paragon's son. And yet one of his later, not an ancestor, the opposite, his descendants don't really care. Well, whenever we find people, I don't know, stuff like burial rituals and funerals, they're more for the living than the dead, aren't they? Here we go. Get some proper backstabbing going on here. Thank you. Bethany doing all this from a distance. Don't even need me. Oh. You dropping something? Thank ya. What's going on here now? Oh, every time we see the shield, I'm like, is it gonna turn into a alpha, actually? Speculations on Kirkwall. The records say Corypheus has been trapped below the Vindmarks since the days of the Tevinter Imperium. Can it be a coincidence that the Darkspawn besieged this area more fiercely than anywhere else on the surface of Thedas? Or that Kirkwall, the closest city, suffers from endless plagues of violence, lunacy, human sacrifice, and blood magic? If one studies Kirkwall's public records, it becomes hard to deny that some malevolent force has long shaped its history. Could a Darkspawn, even a powerful mage, have such influence, even as it slumbers? Maybe. Somebody mentioned before, or maybe we found in another scroll somewhere, that the veil is pretty thin at Kirkwall, right? So maybe that's responsible for a lot of weird stuff happening. Oh, wow. Okay. Just do a big thingy here. Emissary apprentice. Oh my god, the fireball is completely killing him. Thank you. Oh, there's more. No time to rest. Woo! Hold up. Maybe we'll go a little bit further. Be careful everyone. We want to make sure we're careful here. Varric, sorry. We good?
Dear Varric, please learn to parry. Love your innards.
Can you parry? Parrying with Bianca? Won't that hurt Bianca? Feel like you'd be kinda about that too. How is Bianca looking these days anyway, in terms of stats? I've never bothered looking at it because it just... we don't have to change it, so I never look at it. 134. We have no frame of reference though, so that's pretty much what it is. You're not gonna turn? No Genlock Alphas hiding behind the shields? Small purse. Who is dropping all these purses? We went down a tower that was like a prison, and this is... Wait, this is the actual prison then. Before, it was more the tower for holding the seals. And then I bet there's probably even more seals here. Yes. Ready? Let's go! Do they all have different affinities? Oh, let's get out. No, that one, guys. That one. But we might... I don't want you to walk across the place, though. Which, Isabella's just ignoring it. Okay, that's fine. Get out. Guys, get out, get out. Uh-oh. Oh, actually, I'm not so sure which one the right one is anymore. Why did I pick that one to begin with? Because it showed a health bar? Could be this one. Does this one seem like it was the only one that had a special thing on it? Well, it isn't. Let's keep going then. That's not too bad. The other ones are significantly weaker. It's not that one. It's that one. Bro, I thought it might have been that one because that was the only one that had the symbol on it, but then I turned around and did something else. Again? It's this one. This one? I'm trusting myself this time. The little symbol. Alright. Critical chance, speed reduction, stun chance, critical damage. We already have a lot of critical damage as a rogue. Maybe we'll go for something a little bit different. But the chances I bet are gonna be kind of crappy. Yeah. Is this the part about how the key is getting stronger and the seal is getting weaker? The third seal is broken and its power taken into the key. Find and break the final seal. 4. 4 seals. Rhiannon. Rhiannon!
He feels the seals weaken. He knows you are close. You must be ready. What's that? Who? No! No! They're here!
Who is they? The Carter?
No, worse. More treacherous, more dangerous. The Wardens. They listen to Corypheus. They want to bring him the light. Stop them. You must stop them.
A darkspawn-ified warden.
Something's happening.
Ooh.
The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can... You have the key. And you've come through the seals. But how? Champion? Are you the one? The same Hawke, child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close. You must be her. I am Janica. I lead this unit of Grey Wardens.
Ah.
Senior Warden, why are you interested in my father?
Then you don't know. Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
We read her notes earlier, some of her notes. Normally when we see wardens, we should be happy and stuff, but... Larius just now was like, oh no, these are bad people, so I'm kind of like, But then again, Larius himself isn't exactly... Yeah.
Tell me what my father did.
The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain one of the most powerful darkspawn we've ever encountered. But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father.
I was actually thinking, hey, was my father a Grey Warden then? Because why would he be involved in this Grey Warden prison otherwise, right? But now she's specifically telling me, no, he's not. But he was doing blood magic.
My father was a blood mage.
To avert the blights, forbidden magics are sometimes necessary.
Perhaps, but my father would have done whatever it took to avoid it.
He did not bind the demons, if that is your concern. That was done in another era, before the Chantry's laws.
To our knowledge, our dad never went crazy. Maybe a very rare instance of blood magic being used for something that didn't end in disaster.
That's why the Carter came after me.
We need your help, Hawke. I have done extensive research on this darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest opportunity.
Oh no.
A darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Corypheus cares nothing for blights.
Oh.
He used you.
The Warden Commander.
Don't
Warden
listen
Commander.
to this creature. He's half darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus. Use his magic to end the blights.
No. The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
My only purpose now is to end the blight. But father was no fool. This is wrong.
Worth the risk. If he doesn't help, it's one more big darkspawn to stick a bolt in. No big deal.
I say tear down the walls. Even if Corypheus turns on us, better to kill him outright than leave him here.
Corypheus calls her, and she listens. She brought him the Carter, sent them for you.
You must help us.
Is that right? No, tell me more about the Carta. Let me ask her directly.
Why would this darkspawn want to end the blights?
He's no mindless monster. This search for the old gods comes at a terrible cost to his people.
He tricked you. These are not your thoughts. They are his calling.
How many of them died in Ferelden alone? And that was the least of the blights.
How could you trust any deal this darkspawn makes with you?
Do not think me foolish, Hawke. I am making no deal. I have a spell which can control Corypheus. Bind him to my will. He will be a new, important weapon in the war on the blights. No more, no less.
Are you talking about using blood magic?
Everything that was done to him was through the power of blood. The Wardens imprisoned Corypheus before the Chantry banned such magic. It is the only way to hold him.
They never bound him. Only the walls. He cannot be held.
This is a little bit interesting because if the positions of these two people were reversed, I think it would be really easy to pick the actually human Grey Wardens because look, Larias is like a corpse. But the corpse-looking person is telling us, destroy the thing, it's too powerful. And the actually alive Wardens are the ones saying, no, let's harness this power. I'm more inclined to go with Larias just because... Yeah, I mean, this is the less dangerous option, and right now, we've held off the blights fine anyway. Although I kind of wonder, we have an additional complication here with Bethany being behind us, because if we help Larias, does that mean that we're gonna kill this Grey Warden unit? Or hurt them? Then what would Bethany... She'd go back to her own unit and be like, hey, I just killed a bunch of Wardens. To her own Warden Commander? Larias was the Warden Commander. Larias? I mean, he doesn't seem well. He doesn't look well. He's been called already. But it's not like he's telling me listen to the demon. So just based off the merit of their arguments alone, maybe this is a little bit too dangerous for us to really get into. I mean, we've had a lot of instances of dangerous stuff already. And blood magic, bind him to your will. Like, not the Grey Warden's will, your will specifically. But I feel like no matter what happens, we can just open the seal first. We'll see what happens. We can probably kill it, hopefully.
Corypheus may be as great a threat as the next Blight. We can't risk freeing him. We'll find a way to do this with or without you, Hawke.
Okay.
This prison will be broken. The Blight will end. Come.
Yeah, we're gonna break the prison either way.
With me, we will beat them to the seal.
Why do we have to beat them? They can't open the seal anyway without me.